Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's July 7th of 2022. It's 9:39 p.m. I just, as I told you in the earlier video, working with I put my Chromebook away. I still have my Chromebook that I just ordered. The case for the Chromebook did not come today. It was supposed to be next day delivery. Now they're saying they'll deliver it tomorrow. Oops. There we go. So I've been working a little bit on I've decided when to have this on my desk here. We'll see how that goes, whether I actually end up using it or not. Anyway, I've got, let's see, which case do I have coming? That's not the docking station that I have. Huh. Unless they've changed it. This docking station I purchased. Oh, you can't see it. Wait a minute here. This docking station that I purchased January 26th of this year, it's over my head in using it. I tried setting it up, and I could tell when it came that it there was like comments, there was a little card that you could, all kinds of stuff to, because I guess a lot of people, the way they've designed it or laid it out or something. So I've got it on my shelf, and I haven't figured out how to use it, but that doesn't stop me from. This is the old one that I just took off, and it's worked okay for me. It's the one that I bought back on November 23rd of 2021, and I bought it in order to fix a problem with my Beeline computer that I bought with audio. There was problems with the audio, so I bought that. No, I didn't buy it for that. I bought it to be a docking station. What I bought was the Sound Blaster. Yeah, this is what I purchased. And I haven't hooked it up yet here. I mean, I've hooked it up in the past, but okay, you can't see me. Okay. Here's the Sound Blaster card. An external one, of course. And it solved my problem. And my problem right now is solved also, with, but the docking station, this one that you can't see, I need to mess with these controls. The docking station, it worked okay for me. I think it's over on the bed now. Yeah, back in the back there. This this wavelength one I purchased. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I don't have it tagged. Anyway. This one is really nice, and I've got it hooked up now. I hooked it, I hooked things up and then I did, and it seems like the networking jack on it seems like it gives me a little faster speed than coming directly out of the B-Link. I've noticed that in the past. So it looks a little bit faster with the wavelength, apparently. I wouldn't swear to it. So I've got it hooked up right now. Now, I've got, let's see, this is the one that I never could get to work. It actually looks like it's built wonderfully. I'll put links to it, but anyway, this one, you know, I think you just have to know what you're doing. And I don't know what I'm doing. I've got you guys fooled pretty good. Here's the case that's coming for my Samsung Chromebook. It has a nice display on it. The keyboard is not bad. I've used very little of I haven't hardly used at all the trackpad. But anyway, the case that was supposed to come early today didn't come. So now it's supposed to come tomorrow. When you put the laptop in this case, it covers up the keyboard. So you really can't use it as a tab, well, unless you take it out. You can't use it as a tablet. But I'm going to see how it works out for me, how it helps me. I'm always trying to make things simpler for me. Then I spend time messing up and and then I also change things all the time. And that's something I've been doing since 1982. Started a bulletin board system then, and in the very beginning I would be I'd be running off the computer, or off the bulletin board system off a Radio Shack Model 1 computer with 48K of memory. 48K, by the way. K. Then I went to running the BBS off of Commodore 64 for years. That worked well. Even tried a VIC-20 for one day, but it was, of course, had almost no memory, and somebody would log in. I just did it for a few hours just so I could tell you that I did that, People would log in and it would say, enter name, and then they would type in the name and they'd hit enter. And then about 5 minutes later, then it would, ask for a password or something. So, but I just wanted to be able to see if I could do it. But, how did I get on that subject anyway? So I've tried, I tried all different kinds of software. Eventually Wildcat. I ended up for the last few years running Wildcat software. I love that. It was great software. It was fun to program, fun to arrange things and all that kind of stuff. I was happy with that. Anyway, this is supposed now to come tomorrow. I'll let you know how it works out, of course. Here's the computer, the laptop that I have. I'll put the link for it. I think it's a good deal, but you better check. If you're interested in it, please click on it, then go to Netflix, and then if you look around, Netflix, Amazon. But go ahead and do some, on YouTube, do some research on your own to see if this is, really what you want. It has the stylus that goes into it. Doesn't matter how you put it, you know, how you put the stylus in there. Not like the Motorola that I have, where you have to put the stylus, the cell phone, where you have to put the stylus in a certain way. And I just hooked up my Stream Deck, Elgato Stream Deck, which I've used a few times in the past, and I just hooked it back up with, when I made this change that I've just recently made, it's just hooked up now. I updated the software. There's some new features, I guess. What else is going on here? I moved some cabling around on the floor. I've got electrical outlets all over the place. Let's see. What else did I want to tell you? I'm afraid to go to CNN, because then I'll get raving about something political. And I have very strong opinions, you know, and I'm not afraid to voice them. I've been that way all my life. And I remember like what the Kefauver hearings and all that type of stuff. I think when I was in grade school, all types of stuff going on, and I've always been, you know, into news and politics and all that type of stuff. Now I wish I lived in New Zealand or something. I'm just so tired of U.S. politics and the situation that we find ourselves in here, you know, with everything that's going on, with a nation truly divided. And I don't want to go out because I'll be getting into the politics again. But I don't think I need 2 views. I think I'm going to go in and delete the small view, you know, this one. Well, that doesn't do any good, does it? And I think I'll just keep the full screen and then switch back and forth when I want to go to, you know, what's... Of course, I could put, which have done in the past, have the small screen, you know, small view here. But like I said, it is almost 10 p.m. now. I installed updated software for the Stream Deck. I also installed the voice. Well, apparently it thinks I didn't. This is the Stream Deck. I've messed with it. I've messed with it in the past. Let's see, record. I think this is I already downloaded this. Soundboard, play audio, stop audio. I'm afraid to click on anything, you know. I do need to use this, you know, and it works very well with OBS. Yeah, see, it keeps telling me. I guess I have to mess with it later. Open Device Manager, close Voice Mod. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll upload this, and who knows what tomorrow will bring. Well, tomorrow will bring the case for this. Also, I'm getting in 3 Pyrex measuring cups. We only have 1 Pyrex, is that it? A measuring cup. I think it's a 2, what is it, 2 or 3? I can't know, I won't find it. Anyway, I ordered a set of 3 different sizes. I think it'll work out well for us. And it should be here tomorrow also. Anyway, now I'm going to try to find something to watch, I think. Well, I don't have much on the bed. Got to clear my bed off so I can go to bed here in a little bit. Oh, gonna have a chili dog. We buy some chili and microwave a little bit of chili and then put it on a. I could use my steamer to actually make the hot dogs. I've done that a few times. I just dug the steamer out that I purchased several years back, and I've actually got it in here because the ex-wife complains that it takes up too much room in the in the kitchen. So it doesn't make a mess or anything. But I'm going to see if my son wants the chili dog, if he's awake. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.